The problem many of us have as fashion designers and tailors is that we are not able to differentiate between made to order and ready to wear. I've actually seen so many made to order brands online that pose as ready to wear. Now, before I dive into how you can actually amass the highest amount of money from your made to order brand, I'm going to differentiate what it means for a brand to be made to order, the difference between ready to wear and made to order. Now, just like the name implies, made to order means that you have made this dress and when someone sees it, they are supposed to order. For example, now I'm wearing this t-shirt, for example, and I will post it and say, oh, you can order this t-shirt. Now, this t-shirt is not ready. What it means is that if you order it, I can tell you that it takes 3 days for me to get it to you. It takes 3 days for us to produce. It takes 3 days before you can pick it up. It means that I only have this t-shirt. I made it. It's like a sample so that you can actually see it and then you order it. But in ready to wear, it means that everything is ready. I don't have to wait for the next 1 minute. If I'm paying now, you can ship now. It's ready, it's there. But for made to order, I have to wait. Now, the question that so many people were asking from the last video that I posted is it the same way you run a ready-to-wear brand that you actually run a made-to-order brand? Now, ready-to-wear deals with quantity, large number of quantity, but made-to-order can do with 1, 2, 3. And the actual thing is that you transition from made-to-order to ready-to-wear, right? Now, how do you scale a made-to-order brand into a ready-to-wear brand? Number one is that you need to create signature styles. Signature styles means that people actually need to know that, oh, this person sews this thing. If you're actually sewing made to order, you should be able to communicate clearly that this is what you are doing so that people can actually come to your brand and pay for that particular thing. And then over time, you can be known for it and people can now order in large quantities. You cannot be making pants today, you are making t-shirts tomorrow, you are making corsets next tomorrow. No, you need to be specific of what you are supposed to order, which is like the number one. Then the second thing is that just like someone that is running a ready-to-wear brand, you need to have a standardized size chart because you can actually post this t-shirt, oh, this is what we are selling at the moment. And guess what? It goes viral. So many people orders it. What are you going to keep reproducing? And just like someone that is running a ready-to-wear brand, you need specified patterns so that if suddenly your design goes viral and is everywhere, so many people are ordering it, you don't start from scratch to start cutting each piece, right? You actually just use your pattern and cut it. So the number one is that you need signature styles. That is the best way that people are going to get to know you as fast as possible. Then the second thing is that you need standardized charts so that when someone orders, you can be able to say, oh, I'm ordering in size 8, and then you make it in size 8. It is actually going to help you to scale faster. Then the number 3, which this one is the most important. This is why you actually see so many ready-to-wear brand, and then they have issues with their clients. Oh, you said the dress was ready. Why am I not picking it? I've been calling you. It's been 3 days. You have not delivered my dress. It's because you are running a made-to-order brand that you call a ready-to-wear brand. Like, it's just that simple. So when it comes to made to order, you are going to be specific to your client that this clothes they want to order is going to take the next 3 days before you can be able to deliver it. It's not, oh, we are going to deliver in 2 days and then you are not sure. Made to order means that it is not ready. If you are running a ready-to-wear brand and someone needs to pay you and then you deliver in 3 days time because you need to sew it, you're not running a ready-to-wear brand. You're actually doing a made-to-order brand. But the problem is that people find it difficult to be specific or to narrow it down. So the third one on the list is that you have to be very sure that you communicate clearly to your clients. This outfit that you want to order is actually going to take the next 3 days. It's actually going to take the next 7 working days for us to produce it and then ship it to you, send it to you, or before you can pick it up. So the difference between custom made, right? Custom made means that this thing is the dress I want, right? Maybe I want this part now to be pink. I don't want it black. I can customize it the way I want it. But made to order means that this thing that I've posted, this is exactly how you're going to order it. Your own is just to place an order, and I'm going to give it to you exactly the way it is. I'm not taking anything out of it, and I'm not adding anything. If I start adding anything and removing, I'm already customizing it. And that is the difference between custom made, made to order, and ready to wear. So if you are running a made to order brand, be specific about the order that you are running. And one important good thing about made to order brand is that, let's say for example, you want to run a ready to wear brand and you don't have the money to do 1,000 pieces, 2,000 pieces, you can actually be doing made to order until you are able to get the amount of money, you are able to save up money, and then you start producing in high quantities and then shipping to different places. So that's it. If you want your made to order brand to grow fast, you need to make sure that you have signature style so that people can recognize you easily and then patronize you. And then you need to have standardized size charts, right? Something that is consistent. Like if I order size 8 and another person orders in size 8, it's the same thing, so that you can have the same consistent dress or consistent outfit that you're actually selling to your clients. And then the third one is that you need pattern. You need a pattern that you can reuse. You've posted that, oh, you have this available, you can deliver in 5 days. What if 500k people sees it and you have 2,000 orders within 2 days? Are you going to start cutting each one? No, you can employ people, and because you already have the pattern, all they have to do is just to use the pattern, and then they keep sewing and sewing and sewing, and that's it. And then the last but not the least, which for me is the most important, communicate with your client that this is going to take 3 days, this is going to take 5 days before you actually deliver it, so that you don't come back and start having problem with them. And that is one sure way you can actually scale your made to order brand. So my question now is, are you actually running a ready to wear brand or a made to order brand?